Hi, today we're going to have a look at this phone. Now first of all, let me show you how you put the SIM card in. Now on this phone, it's not a removable back cover, so the SIM card goes in on the top. In the box you'll find a little pin thing like this. Okay, now use that to just put it inside that little hole. Just open that door up there, which will allow you to put your SIM card in. The SIM card goes in with the contacts facing up, and then just drop it into the port, into the slot there, push it in, and that's it. So that's how you put the SIM card in, which is very important. Okay, let's just turn the phone on, and I'll show you what you get with the phone. Obviously, like I mentioned, you get the little pin thing which helps you to put the SIM inside the phone. You get your data transfer and charger cable. You get a pair of headphones. Obviously a UK charger, UK USB charger as well. And your user guide. Okay, while the phone's starting up, let's have a look around the outside of the phone. Okay, so it's you can have a look on the outside there. On the back we've got the speakers, and then we've got the camera. On the front we've got our main menu button there. On the side we've got a volume up and a volume down and a call button. On the other side we've got a call end button, a menu button and a back button. Now ignore this little port, this is just a dummy port that doesn't do anything, so don't try and put your pin in it and try and open it and things, okay? On the bottom we've got our microphone, and we've got our data transfer and charging port. And finally, on the top, obviously we've got our SIM card port, we've got our on-off button, and we've got a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can use any pair of headphones in there. Okay, the phone started up, so let's have a quick look at the phone. Now this phone comes loaded with iDroid 2.3. which is the latest build of Android, so it's bang up to date. Okay, now with the Android 2.3, it has this lock screen. We just scroll across and we unlock it. On here I've already put a few widgets on here. I've got a time and a weather widget. And obviously with Android you have several desktop screens that you can scroll across, and you can add your own icons, you can add your own widgets and things like that. Okay, on the bottom here we have, that one is to make out a call. That'll take us to the keypad. We can then call out and press a button out. Obviously the back button is on this side here, so just press the back button, we can get back to the main menu. That one is our text messaging. If we want to write a message, just click there, then we have a keyboard and we can type out our message. Flip it over this way, the keyboard will flip over as well, as it's got an orientation sensor on this phone too. Okay, back to the main menu. Okay, now this one here takes us to the email, so you can set up your email account from here, and you can obviously receive and send out emails. Very handy these days. People like to be connected on the move and reply to emails on the move. It's extremely handy. Right, okay, and the next one is obviously the internet, so that'll open up your internet and you can browse the internet. It starts off with Google, but obviously you can change that, and you can put your own URL and go to any website you like. Okay, right, the middle one here is the app drawer icon. So if we press that, that takes us into the app drawer, and you can scroll and have a look at all the applications that you may have on this phone. It already comes with several things like Gmail, things like Google Navigation, Google Maps, Google Music, voice dialer, voice search, all very handy. Because this has an official market, you can download your own applications. So if there's anything this phone doesn't have, I'm pretty sure that the Android marketplace will have it. And with the Android marketplace, by clicking on it, you go directly into there. You can search for the application you want and install it from the Android market. So no messing around downloading it on your PC, transferring it onto your phone, and then installing it. You can do it all from your phone. So very convenient to have that. So there we have it. There's all the applications that are on there. Like I said, you can download your own. Okay, if we now go back to the main menu there. So let's have a look at the touchscreen on this. So if we just go onto the gallery, this will load up our pictures and our videos and things. Let's just open up our pictures. Now I'll show you how this phone has auto orientation, so it knows which way you're holding it. So if you hold it that way and then flip it across, it will flip the picture over. So that's very handy too. You can switch that off. If you don't like that, you can switch that off. Now, see how responsive this touchscreen is. So I can flick across and have a look at all the pictures very, very easily. And all I'm doing, because it's a very good capacitive screen, I'm just literally having to touch the screen, and I can just scroll across without having to use my fingernails or anything like that. On a cheap phone, that is what you have to do. But this phone has a capacitive screen, so you can just literally brush the screen and you can flick across. This also has a multi-touch screen, so I can do things like pinch out to zoom in, and I can pinch in to zoom out. Now that's very handy when you want to quickly zoom in and out of pictures or web pages, anything like that. So multi-touch is definitely something you want on a touchscreen phone. So I can see how responsive the screen is to the touch. It's so easy to use, so you're not going to get frustrated using this phone. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's just turn a piece of music on, and we can see how loud the speaker is. Turn the volume up. So you can hear the speaker on it is pretty loud. Okay, there we have it. That's a phone. It's an Android 2.3 phone. Very versatile. It's a very nice looking phone. Oops, a very nice looking phone. It's got a lovely 3.5-inch capacitive screen. The other thing about this phone, it's fully unlocked obviously, but it takes 3G, so it would take 3G SIM cards. The benefit of that is you've got the freedom to use any SIM that you want, so you can use a GSM SIM, and in the UK you can use the free network as well. So if you've got a free network SIM, you can put that in. It will give you faster internet and you know, Free do fantastic deals. If you haven't got a Free, Vodafone, O2, all the other networks also do 3G SIMs. So if you get this phone, if you haven't got a 3G SIM, you can either use your GSM SIM in it, or you can ask Vodafone and O2 to send you a 3G SIM, and you'll benefit from faster internet speeds and faster downloads. So there you have it. It's a wonderful phone. Don't wait too long. Buy it now.